ITIL is a service lifecycle approach, and I'd like to discuss one of the most critical and detail-orientated areas of that lifecycle, service design. People often ask me, what is service design? And I tell them the simplest way to think of service design is the architects. This is the area of the life cycle that takes the strategy that was given to them by the previous phase and turns it into actionable plans to make sure that your IT service is designed to be delivered. The purpose of service design is to make sure that you actually have a detailed blueprint ready to hand transition to say, make me one of these and make sure it works like this. The scope of service design is simple. You can say whatever you want, but the scope can be summed up like this. If it's something that could impact on the smooth running of your IT service across its entire life cycle, you worry about it. It includes processes, the technology, the people, even the partners. All of the areas are within your scope to worry about within service design. Because again, the business does not want a technology solution handed to them. They want an integrated end-to-end IT service that simply does what they want it to. Service design has quite a few of the most critical processes within service management. I'd like to introduce you to the first one, and quite possibly the most important one, the service catalogue management process. Until you have a catalogue of which IT services you offer, you are not doing service management. It's that simple. All you are doing is some activities that might help as and when you start doing service management. The job of managing all of the other processes falls on the design coordination process. Their job is to act as chief architect to make sure all areas are considered. I usually see them supporting project management and service introduction. Availability management, a critical process. Their job is to make sure that if your service is designed to do 98.5% availability, it darn well delivers 98.5% availability. Their sister process, capacity management, best summed up as long-range radar. Their job is to make sure that if you're going to run out of space in 18 months on a service, they warn you about it early enough that you can do something. Service level management, scarcely less critical than service catalogue. Without service level management, defining what normal service looks like with measurable targets agreed by business and IT, you are only ever going to be managed emotionally by the business. And it's the only time that the business ever notices IT is when something is broken. They will only ever use negative emotions to manage you. If you want to break that cycle, service level management is the key. Information security management, as the name suggests, the management of your security, a big concern for many organisations, especially those concerned with regulatory compliance. Supplier management. In this world, it is vanishingly rare to find an IT department who does not have third-party suppliers. A smooth process to be able to integrate them and offer a seamless service to the business is critical. If you'd like to know how, supplier management has some suggestions. And finally, IT service continuity management, what I refer to as the holders of your goth plan, what to do when everything has gone to hell. Their job is to make sure that your IT services can be restored within defined and agreed timescales to make sure your business can continue. The business value of service design is immense, but it can be summed up quite simply. Would you prefer to have a custom-designed, carefully crafted IT service that meets business needs, or do you want to take potluck? Those are your two choices. There is no others that you can make. If you would like to have the custom, carefully designed ones, I suggest that you look into service design. It's pretty standard across the industry, and it's very, very important.